looking like here at home at least?
Well, okay, so here's the thing. Temperatures are a big story tonight because it is warmer than it was last night. But we also have more widespread precipitation tonight than we did last night. We kind of expected this. Obviously, we're talking about how the thicker precip is going to be moving in tonight, and it certainly is here. The southwest flow has warmed us up just a touch, so that means the snow levels are higher tonight, right now at least, than they were last night. And they may change a little bit as we head to the overnight hours, but I suspect the air mass being a little bit warmer will mean less snow in the lower elevations, but the increased amount of precipitation will mean more snow in the higher elevations overnight. Live look from Domenico still showing some drops on the lens there. We've had some rain on and off in Monterey tonight, and the potential for more as we head to the overnight hours as this weather system works its way through. We got a nice break this afternoon. There wasn't much going on around 5 o'clock or so. This was a look from Salinas. Temperatures today definitely cool for this time of year, mostly in the 40s and 50s. And we should all be in the 60s this time of year. So at the moment, again, we're a little bit warmer than this time last night. This is an enhanced look at some of the temperatures. And I did put some higher elevation stations on here as well, like Loma Prieta, okay, 27 degrees. Santa Rita Peak is at, 5,000 feet, and the Diablo Range is at 25 degrees. So it is cold aloft, but in the lower elevations, Hastings, the Hastings Reserve is around 2,000 feet, maybe a little bit less than that. And so our freezing level is a little bit higher than that right now. We're talking about anywhere between around 25 to 2,700 feet in elevation. Most of the most of the population in the viewing area here is less than that, So you might not see any more, might not be seeing accumulating snowfall right now, but that may lower a little bit overnight. 24-hour temperature change showing some areas almost 7 degrees warmer. Santa Cruz, so you're a lot warmer than this time last night because of these southwesterly winds that have been coming through. And by the way, they've been a little gusty at times. We're getting gusts of 31 miles per hour right now in Salinas, 22 in Santa Cruz, 21 in Wattsville, 37 up at Loma Prieta. So some gusty winds coming in. There is a wind advisory into tomorrow, and with some of the cells, the specific little rain cells and even thunderstorm potential overnight, we could see some increased gusty winds. So additional downed trees, power lines possible overnight, which could lead to road closures, blocked roads, or road closures, obviously power outages, and also, unfortunately, there's potential for some property damage. It won't be as windy as it was on Tuesday night, however. Also gusty out over the water, gale warnings in effect until 9 a.m. tomorrow morning as well for all the near coastal waters. So the radar picture showing that marine warning earlier, that has expired, but another big line of cells working its way in tonight as well. And this is just going to keep coming in as we see moisture push toward our coastline tonight. Some of these cells moving in right now to western Santa Cruz County looking pretty heavy. You're going to get brief downpours, some small hail possible, kind of in that snow pellet hail zone again. We've had some on the beach in Santa Cruz today. And also there's a small threat of lightning as well tonight. A couple showers moving into the Monterey Peninsula coast here as well today. So as we zoom out a little bit, we can see that the flow has shifted to the southwest ahead of our low, which is streaking down the coast. And there's quite a bit of precipitation off to our north. Keep in mind that this is all still headed our way. So over the next couple of hours, the amount of rain and the frequency of the showers is going to increase. And that is going to be the trend here over the next 4 or 5 hours as this low gets down the coast. So rain will keep picking up tonight, could start getting heavier, and up in the mountains that snow is going to get heavier as well. So looking at future casts, we take you through the next several hours. This is 2 a.m. We're in the midst of it here across the viewing area. Again, brief heavy rain possible, gusty winds, snow above around 2,500 feet in elevation, could be heavy at times. So the snow level I think will lower just slowly throughout the overnight, and it won't be as low as it was this morning, but it still could get down below 2,000 feet, and that would impact our passes like Highway 17. 5 a.m. tomorrow morning, still looking at scattered showers out there. The bulk of the heavier precipitation now moving into the south. A few showers continuing to linger into the mid to late morning hours, and then things start to wind down in the afternoon from north to southeast here across the region. We're more likely to see sunshine around the bay tomorrow afternoon than we are in southern Monterey County, for example, as you're still closer to that low. Also some wraparound possible late tomorrow into Saturday with a few additional showers moving into the region from the south as the low kind of passes by. So we may not be done with the rain tomorrow, although I think many areas will get a break, especially in the north tomorrow afternoon. But the bulk of the heavier precipitation is going to come through tonight in the form of rain and snow in the higher elevations. And as I mentioned, the snow levels will drop a little bit overnight and could get below that 2,000 foot threshold, which means potential for accumulating snowfall at the top of the Santa Cruz Mountains in places like Highway 17. So here's the latest snowfall estimates. This is a new model run. It is showing smaller amounts or lower amounts, which is some good news if you're planning on driving, but I still think we could see 2 to 5 inches above 2,500 feet in the Santa Cruz Mountains with this system. The Santa Lucia range and our southern Diablos, we still could be in the 1 foot plus range. And then, of course, I do expect more snow along the Gablin range and up along the mountains around Hollister as well by the time we get to the day tomorrow as well. So, and we may see some additional with snowfall. As I mentioned, we're going to get some wraparound moisture on Saturday, so that may add, especially in the south. Quick look at your temperature forecast tomorrow. It's going to be chilly again, 40s to low 50s across the region. 51 your high in Santa Cruz. Over to the Monterey Peninsula, or I'm sorry, the south and east to the east shore of the Monterey Bay, low 50s for the most part. Assuming we get some sunshine tomorrow afternoon, we should get to around 50 or 51. The peninsula also in the low 50-degree range tomorrow, and then farther south we will see highs in the 40s and 50s. Very cool for this time of year, and not really going to warm up anytime soon. Maybe a little bit, but not much. Our normal high for this time of year on the coast is 62. And we're going to be below that for the next 7 days. In fact, still about 10 degrees below that for the next couple of days. So a few lingering wraparound showers Saturday. And then on Sunday, we'll get a break for most of the day. Then some rain late as a weak system comes by. And then another system behind that, pretty well stacked behind that, will come in Monday night into Tuesday. That will have moderate rainfall with it. And then showers lingering Tuesday, Wednesday with lowered snow levels once again. But maybe not quite as low as we saw last night. Inland areas also pretty chilly for the next couple of days. Some lingering showers on Saturday and then some isolated showers possible late Sunday. A better chance of rain is going to be Monday night into Tuesday with lingering showers into Wednesday. Anna?
All right, thanks so much for that, Dan.